Gonna turn it over here to Dash head coach Fran Alonso, and then we'll get the ball rolling. Hey, Fran, thanks for joining us. How's team navigating preparations for this match here on Friday as you guys host the Spirit?
Yeah, I think the team is very excited about the game, especially being our 10th anniversary, our second home game of the season, and the first game we couldn't get our fans the win, and this is what is in our mind. Try to give them this win, and we are confident. We believe in ourselves, but we know we are going to face a very very good opponent that has started the league fantastically well, and it's going to be a tough game. But we believe that we would be able to impose our game and hopefully get these 3 points that we are looking forward to get.
Thanks for that. Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Fran.
Hi,
Hey, big win before the international break. Then you have that week off. How do you kind of spend that week off, and how do you see the international players? I know a lot of them played over the break. Do you see them being ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, so obviously it's been a very, very important 2 weeks for us after the game. It's good feelings in the camp after that obviously that win, and the way we achieved the win is a great opportunity for us to work with the players that didn't go with their international teams. So actually, I think as a group we got much stronger. I think players that maybe didn't have as many minutes, we have been able to work with them individually as well as a group because we got a little bit more time. We have been, of course, training here every day as usual. The only difference is we haven't had a game on the weekend, but it's been very good for us. And I think the players are really pushing each other. Again, we will see tomorrow, but there is, again, changes in the team because people are pushing non-stop. And then obviously we need to reward that as a coaching team. And I think if we play like we've been training for the last 2 weeks, I think we are going to have a very good game. So very excited, and at the same time, I'm happy with the contribution that our international players have had with their national teams. Most of them has played. Some of them has achieved, incredible things like qualify for the Olympic Games. Others have scored great goals. So yeah, it's been a positive international break. It's a shame that we didn't have the players here to work with them, preparing the game. Today is the only day that actually we have most of them, not all of them. Still one didn't come back yet. It's a little bit, it's not great that we are playing on a Friday. I think that these things, maybe shouldn't happen, but it is what it is, and we will get on with it and try to play and plan as good as we can.
And talking about the game tomorrow, Washington, very good offensive team. They have a lot of very fast players. What kind of challenge do they present to you guys?
Well, it's a lot of challenge. They are very well coached as well. I know very well Jonathan, the new appointed manager, who is not here yet, but I know Adrian as well, the assistant. They are in the same page. They are very good coaches, and I think you can see that in the team. The team is growing each week. They are not only got pace up front. They are a team that understand superiorities on the pitch very well. That try to look for disadvantages. And it's gonna be tough to stop them, of course. Pretty much every team in this league is very tough to stop. But we think we got a good game plan. Training with the players that we have, because not everyone has been with us. We have been executing it quite well, and we believe that we can hurt them. And at the same time, I believe if we are at our best, we can control the game, which for us is very important. But I agree with you. They start very well. The points are there. They got 6 points after 3 games. And I think they're a very very dangerous team, and got one of the best players as well in the league. So yeah, tough challenge, but this is what we want. We want them to have their best player possible, and we want to have a great game where our fans get excited, and hopefully with a good result for us. We know it's not going to be easy, but we believe that we can have a good game.
And just talking about the defense, we've seen Sophie playing as a center back now. The transfer window, I believe, is in about 2 weeks. Do you think there'll be any more additions? Do you think you need additions, especially defensively?
Yes, with 100% we need. Obviously, our board know that already. They are working towards it. Hopefully we will have some good news soon. But that's how the transfer window works. Sometimes there is so many parts that have to align and so many deals that need to be agreed. And at the moment we are still waiting. But yeah, definitely I think we need at least one, ideally two more defensive options to complement what we already have in place. So yeah, we are working towards it, and hopefully we'll have, before the transfer window shut, we will have some good news.
And just last from me, you touched on it a little bit, but the 10th anniversary of the club being tomorrow. I know you've only been here a short amount of time, but how do you feel about just being part of this historic moment and just what it means for the city and for the club?
Yeah, I think it's fun. I am honored. For me, this is one of the things I came here. We came with this group. We are determined to make history. How history is made, it could be in many ways. Not only trying to achieve something big in the league, trying to beat records in terms of results, in terms of goals scored, in terms of less goals conceded, many records, as many as we can, to make this group have a mark for history for the rest of the history of the club. And we feel it's a very special day, 10 years, and in front of our fans, hopefully we give our best to give these fans something else to cheer on and to celebrate like we deserve this 10-year anniversary. Very special day for the club, and the ice on the cake would be a very good performance with a win. But yeah, I feel honored, and I think the players feel exactly the same than me.
Thanks, Fran. All the best tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You guys, anything else, Fran, before we wrap up?